Still slugging our way through Conquest. This is part 2 of Sector 4. We have 2 out of the 3 feats done. We still need to do battles with no attackers. Our next nodes are Ray and Geonosians. Our data disks are Insatiable, which we have. Caustic Emissions, which we're trying to stack. Protection Recovery. 3% protection whenever you gain a buff. Not bad. We already have one. Stacking them would be better. Down below we have Zealous Ambition. Healers gain offense equal to 44.2% of their max health. 5% stacking offense, and then the same Zealous Ambition again, where you gain offense. Healers gain offense equal to 44.2% of their health. I think we're going to go the top route, so we're going to take down Ray. Our energy is pretty much refilled. It looks like our stamina is refilled. Let's see if we can knock it out with Treya. It does have Paparazzi Poe. We can't force crush first, so we'll just go right into MM. Try to get some ability blocks. We isolate Holdo. Let's go ahead, clear that foresight, clear that secret intel. We lose Scion. Vader did us a little good there. Is there something we could use other than Padme and gas? I guess let's just use Padme. Let's clean up all that bad stuff. Let's gain some more offense, gain some more buffs. BB-8 pops the fireworks. Now we have 12 stacks of courage. I guess let's ping BB-8. AoE, strip all those buffs. 22 stacks of courage. Takes out Ray. We take out R2. Let's stack more offense. Haul those down. Dogpile BB-8. We just gain so much buffs and stack so much courage. We finished the global feat for light side units. We've really been leaning on the light side units. Let's go ahead and take the caustic emissions with the damage over time for 2 turns. We have Karth. We have Bugs. We have Padme. We have Bugs. Piet. Mothma. Jango. I'm going to try to go the bottom route just because that leads to a data card. Let's see if Treya will work on these bugs. We're definitely going to lose Red Trooper and Vader. We're going to lose Scion. We're just going to get beat up. We were close. If Vader could get a turn, that would be groovy. But he has ability block. Let's check out all of our 2 dots. I wonder if that crit hit immunity would help. Let's leave the dots. Now let's remove the debuff, and let's remove the turn meter. They are just coded to go after Red Trooper. Oh, so those defensive buffs aren't going to help out because we never get to take a turn. Okay. Let's take a look at our 1-dots. That's not going to help us here. The deployable cooling system isn't going to help us here. Maybe Ruthless Swiftness. Insatiable isn't helping us here. Decay turn meter isn't helping. This booming voice isn't going to help us here either. I could totally use something other than Treya, but just kind of fun to overcome and persevere. Let's put a pre-taunt in there. You know, one character mechanic can really change some of these RNG. Let's go ahead and drop the AoE. It's going to expose Spy. Big hit on Sunfac. Top off with Scion. And it's amazing just how little tweaks totally change the RNG. So we're going to continue down low, doing another Geo battle. Let's see with some less stamina if this works just as well. We'll go right into MM. Try to spread the ability blocks. Drop some dots. Big hit on Brood. Let's go ahead and drop Pain. Spy is out. Spy is down. Sunfac is down. And just Poggle. $443,000. It was an extra click, but it brought me enjoyment and amusement. Our next node is Django and Mothma. Let's go ahead and get some energy. I like to throw the bugs at the bounty hunters, even though our alpha is a little low on stamina. We're good. There's no boba here. So if we can get around Bossk's taunt. This will clear the burning. We did lose one. One kill on Mando. We got 2 kills. We got the ability block on Bossk. One kill on Django. Two kills on Django. We'll go after Grief last. Yeah, our snipe's up again. So we should probably back off Treya and the bugs. What do we want here? Insatiable, turn meter, and defensive debuffs. We already have the defensive debuffs. We do have an insatiable. Let's go with the ruthless swiftness. We do have one, but we can use that to combo or stack possibly. Our next nodes are CLS and Bossk, and then we have more cards. Ruthless offense, enemies fall below 100% health, allies gain 13% offense. DK turn meter, when an ally does damage, that enemy loses 8% turn meter. That's not all that great. And then caustic emissions is more damage over times. We've already stacked a couple of those. None of these really wow me, sadly. Let's go ahead and take the CLS out because that's what we're going to use regardless. What can we still have stamina on quite a few teams. We have something that we could probably do with Wampa. That doesn't sound like a horrible idea. We're coming up on our last battles. Let's try mirror. Let's take out R2. Let's put in Wampa. Just see if this is a horrible idea. Their Han shoots first. There's no Chewbacca here. They took our Chewie out. Wampa takes a turn, doesn't even one-shot Han. Our Han is down. We get some days out. This is going to go down as a fail. We're just stun locked now. Roll up with Droideka. B2 gets everyone out of stealth. Han is down. We can do a big hit. I guess let's blast R2. He is deleted. We'll heal up Grievous. It is 3v1. We probably could have got the CLS mirror to work if we would have changed our data cards to some of those turn meter cards. Excuse me. 1 star. I guess we'll do the ruthless offense. What cards do we have after C? We have another booming voice. That's disappointing. Amplify agony. Whenever we get a debuff, we do 6.63% max health. We'll probably tag that with our... Oh, we have another deployable cooling system too. Let's go that route. Our gas is still at full stamina. We'll see if we can get this to do the job. If not, we'll try the Padme sandwich. That seems to work really well for me, especially with the cards that we have going for us. We might have to switch some cards around. Vader has the Mark, and Scion has the Taunt, and Sith Trooper has the Taunt. Gas sits down. All of our clones are going to get lit up. Big hit with ARC Trooper. Some AoEs. We get Vader down. Let's move it over to Piet while there's no taunts up. Stuck behind taunts. Anakin almost flatlined Scion. We get Scion down, no revive. Pulp is waving his hands a lot, doing stuff. He's all wavy. We have Sith Trooper down. We have a big hit with Rex that did nothing. We still haven't even lost vibes yet. So our clones are hitting really weak. Gas gets it done. First try. 3 stars. No extra key cards. Oh. Attack out of turn 20 times. We already have the booming voice and we're not using it as is. This Amplify Agony is actually pretty good. It would be really handy. We've only got the one more sector to do. We got 56 out of 87, so we still have some key cards to go back and clean up. We will start Sector 5 in the next portion. We still need to do some of these global feats. We haven't even killed 400 enemies yet. We need to do a lot of dark side. We need to do some no tanks. We also need to do some no attackers. We have a reward to claim. We are 4 key cards away from our next one, and almost to the 4th tier chest. We will go ahead and stack up some energy, stack up some stamina, and we will go back at Sector 5. Thank you very much. Have a grateful day.